So if you are a person who just willing to make your life better and better every day and just making yourself more productive throughout the days, and you have done such well or such good things in your life and you want to become much more greater than right now, then this video is for you. So in this video I'm going to tell you about 5 things that are making your productiveness kind of low and are constantly trying to make yourself weaker and not productive day by day. So let's start the video. So the first thing that is constantly trying to make your life worse and worse is by your devices like phones or laptops or anything, much more likely to be distractions. Okay, so if you are just distracted by some things or YouTube, TikTok, you just watch some kind of reels or long form videos or even movies, then that's just constantly trying to degrade yourself. Because if you just watch those and consume the content, then rather than making it, then you will just become a much more weaker person in your brain as well as in the body too. Because if you are just laying on your bed, then your body will eventually be weakened and your mind will be also filled up by junk, and your mind will create a kind of fog, and that will just destroy your life. Because it just makes yourself like a king and you don't even work that hard, or you don't even work anything, but you are getting a lot of pleasure from those things. So you just need to try to do better things rather than distracting yourself. So the second thing that's trying to destroy you is your own mind. Because if you want to try some kind of hard things in your mind, but when the time comes you try to just let go of it and just become bored of yourself, and your mind is just constantly trying to make yourself comfortable and relaxed in all possible manners, and you're just in a survival mode all the time. And that will make yourself much more weaker. Because if you just don't do the hard work, then you'll never get any kind of good things that you wanted or that you are willing to get. Okay, so you just need to do the hard work regardless of your mind. Okay, and at last you'll gain the thing that you are wanting or that you require. Okay, so the third thing that's constantly trying to remove you from your goals or making you separate from your goals is by having a different kind of surrounding with you. Because if you have different kind of surrounding, for example, I want to become a football player. Okay, so if I just want to do that, but there is no such kind of ground in my locality or even in my city, then that's just the wrong surrounding. Because I could have become the most famous player in my country, but if there is no surrounding that I require, then that's the worst case scenario. Because I couldn't do the things that I want, but what surrounding gives to me. So in the fourth number, if you are a kind of introverted or shy person, then that's the most dangerous thing that you can ever get. Because if you just don't try to talk to other people and just become scared or shy or whatever, but you don't try to find things, or if you just don't try to communicate with other people who are in that particular field that you like or that you are involved in, then you will just become one of the worst people in the planet. Because if you just don't try to do that or just become shy, then that's the worst thing. Because if you just don't try, then you will not achieve what you wanted. And the last and biggest enemy of your success is the fear of trying to do it or fear of losing. Because if you just try to fear, or if you just fear what will happen after that, what will I get, or what kind of negative things you will get after doing that, or after it goes bad, then that's the worst thing. Because it might just work out on your favor and you might just get lucky in that chance, and you might get the proper thing that you wanted, like the proper thing, not even small or not a kind of half of the portion of it, but the full portion. Okay, so that's much for today. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.